All right, we have a question in the chat. Is it likely for Ethereum to nuke to sub 2K or even 1500 on its own while Bitcoin stays above 50K? Seems like they move somewhat in tandem. Right you are, Ken. They actually do move somewhat similarly, even though Ethereum could go a little bit lower, right? Let's say Bitcoin goes down 10%. Obviously, Ethereum could do a little bit more than that, but not much more. So let's look at those numbers specifically. 2,500 roughly ETH for now, right? Pretty close to get to sub 2K. Where I mean, we're at 23% move, 22% move. So look at Bitcoin. Get a little bit more precise here, right? So we're at 58K roughly. To get to 50K, we're looking at what, 14% move? Not likely, right? If Bitcoin stays above 50K, I would say highly improbable of Ethereum getting below 2,000, let alone 1,500. You go to 1,500, I mean, we got in all kinds of troubles here. All right, that's another 40% down. Yeah, and then from the top, I mean, that's now we're looking at 60 or 60% move, taking out the lows. If that happens, crypto's done. We're in a bear market, and good night. I'll never see you again. No, but that's insane. If someone's calling for that, I would like to see the reasoning. Now, if Bitcoin wants to go to 40K, 42K, 45, maybe there's a case to be made that Ethereum could go sub 2K again. But even then, like that's all. Keep in mind, this is all worldly troubles if that happens. Like going back two years. Not only that, but the 200 week, the lower part of the weekly Gaussian channel for the number 2 asset in crypto, it should not absolutely be going below this level until a bear market. So if we do, guess what? Probably bear market. Yeah, that's loosely my opinion, but mostly per this chart. If we go under there, that's the whole structure is broken. Gaussian channel, I mean, hell no. We do not want that. Median Gaussian channel, really, we shouldn't be closing below this. 2,400 for Ethereum. Now, could we wick down lower? Maybe. If we do close down here, it better recover pretty quickly. Like one or 2 weeks like this, something like that. But in the reverse order. Like that would be like, those are like 2 controlling bars. What do we call that? And if it does it at the bottom, right? Look what happened here at the top. Rally up, flip, and then we kind of move down for a considerable amount of time. You do that same thing. So if, again, worst case scenario, if we go down here, it's not over, but we got to get out of it really quickly. And like, by quickly, I mean like 1 week. Okay, so having said that, I do not think if Bitcoin stays above 50K, Ethereum has a snowball's chance in hell. I like that. I like that analogy of going sub 2K. If Bitcoin goes under 50K, goes to mid 40s again. Again, I don't expect that to happen, but if it did, of course. We should look at the percentages, so yeah. But that would be it. If everything's normal, I don't see Ethereum going below 2K again this whole cycle. If we do, the wheels are coming off.